So I've been able to manifest a lot of wonderful things in my life. And this isn't a video going through all my success stories because there are plenty of those. You can also go into my older videos and find some of those. But there are a lot of success stories online that you can look up for inspiration. What this is going to be about is me going back and just kind of observing and looking at it and analyzing like what is the difference between all these things that just came to me so naturally, that just unfolded perfectly, versus the other things that perhaps took a little bit more time, was a little bit more challenging. And for me personally, the moment that I shifted my self concept, and I've learned a lot since then about self concept, was the moment that things really started to move quickly and change in all areas of my life, right? And more importantly, after doing self concept for a while, the effort I was putting in actively trying to manifest. So that includes doing techniques like visualization or scripting or affirming. And yes, I have gotten results in the past, but at times they were a little inconsistent. And it wasn't until I discovered shifting who I was being, right? And looking at the assumptions I had about myself, that things really started to fall into place. And there are also certain areas of my life that are just so easy for me to manifest, right? Like money is not really a big issue for me to manifest. Health, body isn't a big issue for me to manifest. Physical appearance. What else? I also have manifested trips, a perfect alignment of friendships, perfect experiences in general, like things just lining up, a lot of what seemingly is magical synchronicities in my life. And all of those things that are relatively easier for me to manifest compared to others, because I do have other challenges in certain other areas of my life. But those areas I've come to realize is that it just really didn't take much effort. I decided it to be so, and it all will work out for me, or it already has worked out for me. It's already done. And I just went out and lived my life, and I just followed my intuition and guide. And another thing that I started to do, I realized this even more recently, is I just do something that's a little bit different out of the ordinary every day. If there is something that pops in my mind, like I just got to get this done, then I go and do it. If there is something that I want to buy, like I have to get new shoes for something, then I'll just go out and get my new shoes for it. I'm not going to wait and contemplate and be in decision paralysis, which I used to a long time ago. At the end of the day, it's like you commit to it, you go, you do it, make a decision and go for what it is. That's all it is, right? So for a lot of you who have been manifesting and been feeling stuck, I want you to really give this a go and just like decide that like now's the time. Just do it. Just commit to it. It's effortless. It shouldn't be a lot of effort. You don't need to do a million techniques. You don't need to affirm. You don't need to script a lot. All you really need to do is decide that it's already yours, and then you live your life as if you already had it. And you don't have to be perfect with it either. Like there are times that I might have some doubts. Although the things that I relatively manifest pretty quickly, I realize that I don't have that much resistance to, as we know. And so it doesn't really come up that often, anyhow. Like I just live my life, and then like things happen in the 3D that actually reflects it. I think it's more like I just get reminded in the 3D of like, oh yeah, that manifested. Oh yeah, that manifested. As opposed to me dwelling so much on actively trying to get this scenario or figure out how it's going to manifest for me. And I think that was also another really important element to why certain things just manifested so much easier and quickly for me than certain other things. So moving forward, even for myself, I'm putting this into practice for other areas of my life, for all areas of my life now, just because like it was just in the past, I think 2 days that I went back and looked through some of the comments and questions, and working with clients that, you know, I have a client and you know who you are. We've been working for a bit together, and she's able to just manifest so quickly and easily tons of things. And I'm like, yeah, let me go back and look at my own life. I mean, you're right. Like all the things that were so easy for me to manifest, I didn't put that much effort or energy into it. I just had this knowing that it was done, and then I went forward with it. So if you feel like you've been stuck and you've been trying to manifest something for so long, just give yourself some grace and give yourself like just a pat on your back. You're doing great, and just let go of it a little bit. Like don't tighten your grip on it. Decide firmly and confirm and get clear like, hey, this is what I want. This is my desire. It's already done. I've decided it to be in, it will work out for me. And that's it. And then you just live your life fully, completely in the moment. Follow your intuition, follow your guide, follow your highest excitement and joy. And that's it.